Hey y'all. So today I'm going to do a quick tutorial, and I am not the queen of tutorials, nor am I the queen of makeup. I just know how I like my face to look. But I'm going to do a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows. As you can see, I have no makeup on my face, and my eyebrows are actually a little sparse. They actually need to be done. I haven't had them done in a few months. But I like my eyebrows really thick and to have shape. So I normally get my eyebrows threaded, just for those of you that wonder what I do. I do not wax, I do not pluck. Well, sometimes I clean up by plucking. I do not use razors to arch my eyebrows. I only get my eyebrows threaded because I like the shape of my eyebrows to stay thick and look natural as possible. But as you can see, my eyebrow right here, I have Spark eyebrows, which Spark is from Star Trek. If you don't know who that is, look it up. So today I'm just going to show you the tools that I use for a natural everyday look, how I get the shape of my eyebrows, and yeah, so we're gonna go from there. I only use like a few items to do my eyebrows and to wear my makeup every day. I do not like wearing foundation every day, but I do use concealer so my eyebrows will look crisp, look sharp. Said that completely wrong. Look sharp and clean. So the first thing I use is a brow pencil. This right here. I don't know if you can see that, the focus. It's a brown black pencil. Do not use black, women. You don't want your eyebrows coming into the room before you do. Your eyebrows are just to frame your face. So don't use black. Use brown black. This is a brown black. And for women, my white friends, you use if your hair is blonde, use whatever the root color of your hair is, which is like a brown blonde, not blonde, because you won't see your eyebrows on your face. And then I also use a eyebrow filler pencil, angle brush. This is e.l.f. They're really cheap, so I always buy these. It's an e.l.f. brush. And then I use some eyebrow filler, which is a dark brown. Is that backwards? Sorry if it is. That says Brow Art 23. It's the place I go get my eyebrows done here in our mall. Yeah, it's brown black. Brown black, not black, because you don't want your eyebrows to be too harsh. And then I use a concealer, which is also e.l.f. You can see I use this on a regular basis to fill my eyebrows in. And I do not like to go so light with my concealer. I like it to be close to my skin tone, so it's natural, because natural is the way to go on a regular basis. And then, of course, this for my eyelashes to finish it off. Oh, and I also use an eyelash curler. This is e.l.f. Your girl never spends a lot of money on things. I just make things work. So I'm going to attempt to do this looking in the camera and sitting down, because I typically stand up to do my eyebrows. So let's get started. As you can see, I'm going to use the end of this brush, which is a little brush, to brush up my eyebrows. And I get them all the way up. And then I smooth out those lines. Smooth it out on both sides. I'm gonna have to get my eyebrows done really soon because these things are out of control. And then I just follow the natural lining of my eyebrows. Ladies, if you don't have any eyebrows or you have little to none, just follow the natural shape of your eyebrows. You don't want your eyebrows too far apart from your eyes, and you don't want them too close to your eyes. So I start with the eyebrow pencil. And I need to get close because I need to be able to see. And I just make a line. And not a harsh line. You want this line. Here, let me focus this a little. You want this line to be as natural as possible. Because again, no caterpillar eyebrows coming into the room before your face makes it. And I don't know when I started actually filling in my eyebrows, because I didn't always fill in my eyebrows. It just became a thing one time when my eyebrows didn't turn out the way I wanted them to look. I think I had gotten them waxed and they were awful. And then I also go here at the bottom, close to the pencil line, and just do light strokes into my eyebrow hairline, just natural. This pencil is kind of one that I've never used before. Sorry, I lost train of thought as I'm filling in. It's honestly not that soft. I had some that's really soft. And those you got to be careful with, because the softer the pencil is, the darker your eyebrows will look. So this is my first time trying this one. This eyebrow always gives me trouble. But you see, I'm following my natural shape. Some women like to go a little further out. I don't like that. That doesn't do anything for me. So this eyebrow, like I said, it gives me trouble. I do follow this line here because this eyebrow is a little short compared to this one. So I follow the line out a little further than the actual hairline, and then I just fill in. See, you can tell that my eyebrow is a little spark looking. So I try to round that off because the natural shape of my eyebrows are coming back in because I haven't had them done in a few months. And again, I just follow down at the bottom and work my way up. And I like a really like straight line here on the ends, closer to my eyes. All right. I probably will reline these just a little bit more before I'm done. Okay, so now you can see I have the shape of what I want my eyebrows to look like. Makeup artists, don't come for me. I'm just doing what works for me. All right, so now I'm gonna take my angle brush and my brown black powder and fill in the rest of my eyebrows. And you want to dab this a little and then tap it on the back of your hand, because you don't want this to be too dark. It's like coloring in the lines. So I always start on this side and start at the bottom and work my way in. And then I begin to just follow the line. And this eyebrow is a lot thicker than I would like. So I'm gonna kind of take some of that pencil down. And I do use this brush to this is the first time that I've ever done. I use this brush to just fill everything in. And I might go back over with the pencil. This eyebrow is huge. Like a little caterpillar or something. I gotta bring that down some. And when you're using your finger around your eyes, use your middle finger, because it's the weakest finger, and because your eyes are like the thinnest skin, so you don't want to be pressing down so hard. Okay, so I now need to go in and clean this up a little bit with my pencil again. All right, let me get a little closer so I can see. And we're just gonna take some of that down. Let me look in this other mirror really quickly. I'm not getting a true focus in this phone. Be right back. Okay. So I think I got these the way I want them right now. They look really dark, really black, because I have nothing else on my face other than makeup. I meant the pencil. So I'm gonna like still like work this until I get this the way I want it. There. Okay. Now I'm gonna follow this up with some concealer. Actually, I'm gonna use the gel first. And I gotta pick that up because it just fell down. So, 1 second. Okay. So now I go in with my clear gel. And the reason I do this first instead of putting my concealer on first is because I don't want my lines to move, and I don't want the powder to move out of my eyebrows. This is a stabilizer. This clear gel is a stabilizer. So your powder will set and you don't have to worry about the movement of your eyebrows. And I do sometimes go back in and do a little bit more filling once I do this, because this is a wet liquid and it does sometimes smudges it. But you can see I'm going all the way down, even from the line where I drew these eyebrows in. And then I'm going to fill that in just a little bit once I put on my concealer. Most women may use a concealer brush. I sometimes do. It's not needed. It's not necessary. You can use your middle finger to blend it in. So I just put a few dabs of concealer close to the hairline. And then I also put some down here because, you know, you want to cover up those dark spots. This eyebrow actually turned out really good today. And the one that I'm used to doing and making it look a little better is not hitting it for your girl today. Okay, so I do raise my eyebrows a little, blend in, get close to that hairline. You don't want to go into it, not unless your eyebrows are completely out of control. And I usually just dab around those spots. To blend this into my skin, because I want my skin to look natural as possible. Concealer is a lightening application for your face. So it's intended to lighten the dark spots. And it also helps with those eyebrows so they'll be really sharp looking. And I like to go all the way down. And then I dab this place. I dab underneath my eyes. I don't just like rub how I did the top. Sometimes I do because I'm in a rush. And this doesn't take me this long usually on a regular day because I got to be out of the house and go to work. And since these are well past needing to be done, I will go up into the middle just so it brings that line unified. And then I look at my eyebrows, but I need to look in the other mirror because this one is really giving me a lot of issues today. That's because you all are here watching. And if I have any gaps within there, I will go back in and gently fill those places in. And then I like to drag my pencil down to the spot. And the last thing that I do is I take more concealer. And women, you all need to do this, especially if you wear makeup. I'm sorry, lipstick. Because right here on top of our lip line is dark and underneath is dark for all of us. So I use this right here around my lip line and under my lip. And then I use my sponge to rub it in. And since I have some dark spots here, I will carry it up. And the reason you want to blend this in is because, again, this will make you look lighter. And especially if you're not wearing any other makeup like foundation to blend, this is probably to a makeup artist like an absolutely no. But again, this is just a regular on-the-go day face, my work face. I'm going to work. And the last thing I do is fill in my eyelashes. Did I curl these? I don't think I did. You want to make sure you curl before you put on your mascara because it will break your mascara. It will break your lashes off. And just the top. The top of your lashes are the only things you need to curl. All right. And get close to your hairline and then rub your way up. It gives you the illusion that you're wearing eyeliner. And I get close down here at the bottom. And sometimes I go over this because I want this to look and I don't really wear lashes because my natural lashes are long if I put enough mascara in them. But for those of you that wear your lashes, I don't know what you do with that. I'm sure you put your lashes on first and then put your mascara. And fill in the bottom. All right, I need to look in the other mirror because this doesn't look dark enough for me. How it looks like. And typically I wear my glasses, so yeah, these eyebrows are a little bigger than I would like because I have not had them done in a few months, but there you have it. That's how me, Candace, I do my eyebrows. So yeah. Ladies, remember, wear those crowns, wear your eyebrows, and wear your jeans. Until next time, see you next Sunday.